A Nigerian pastor could be spending up to 50 years in jail for his appalling and shocking behavior. This pastor has committed one of the most unheard crime that any pastor or so-called man of God could ever commit. This pastor has a large follower, and he is known to be someone who performs lots of miracles. On this faithful day, one of his ardent followers who believes so much in this pastor and his miracles went to church on this faithful day. This young man told his girlfriend that he was going to church. You will not believe what happened to this young man and what the pastor did. This is the place where we bring you the latest updates about the lived experiences of immigrants in the diaspora, and we also share stories about things that will make people to learn. Nigerian pastor, this man did this thing, and a lot of people are still in shock because they regard this pastor as their spiritual father and their guardians. So this young boy on this faithful day was going to church, told his girlfriend that he was going to church. His girlfriend then stopped hearing from this boy. The girlfriend contacted the young boy's phone. The phone was off, completely off. She could not, from the 16th of January, the girlfriend did not hear from the boyfriend again. And it was only church. This was the only place that the boy told his girlfriend that, babe, I am going to church. So when the girl didn't hear from the boy, she contacted the church and the pastor and said, look, my boyfriend said he was coming to church. The pastor denied that the boy ever came to the church. The girlfriend then rushed to inform the police. She informed the police that, look, my boyfriend went to church and he has not been heard from since that day. The police then went to the church. They asked this pastor, say, have you seen this young man? His name is Ogunbode. The pastor denied vehemently that he had seen Ogunbode. So the church then left. They arrested one of the pastor's accomplices, who told them that, look, as soon as they arrested the pastor's accomplices, they were tracing this young boy's bank account. They then realized that on the day the boy was last seen, on the 16th of January, money left his bank account and was transferred to this pastor whom you are seeing here. His name is Prophet Wekpetobi Babanija. He's a prophet and he has a lot of followers. The young boy in question that we are talking about, Ogunjobi, he is this lovely young boy who sadly is gone. You will be shocked when you hear what happened to this young boy. This pastor was then arrested when the police found out that money left this boy's account and the money went to this pastor. They arrested the pastor, and they later found out that the money left this pastor's account and money also left his son's account. They then asked the pastor still denied. From there on, the other boy that was arrested, the other boy then admitted to the pastor that, look, I am responsible, that this boy has been killed. The young boy that went to the church has been killed, and they have buried this young boy inside the church. The police were shocked by what they were told, that they have buried this young boy inside the church, that this boy is gone. They eventually found out that this pastor, alongside with his other accomplices, they were the one that harvested this young boy's body, collected some part, buried him in the church ground, and disposed the red one. This pastor, people are shocked that how can a so-called man of God be doing such a thing? And a lot of people have said what we are seeing now is just a tip of the iceberg, that our people have, pastors, religion have made our people to be so stupid that today you can see married women, as you can see here now, they are going to meet pastors in church to give them spiritual bath in church, because our people are looking for overnight success. They want to be rich overnight, to the point that they are looking for miracle at all costs. So as you can see in front of you here, this is another pastor who is giving people spiritual bath in church. And these people believe everything, because they believe that as soon as they have encounter with these so-called fake pastors and men of God, that they will become rich overnight. And that is pushing our people to the hands of scammers who are parading themselves as pastors, who are then exploiting. So this pastor that we are talking about today, the prophet Wehekbetobi, he has been arrested, and this pastor has now, he has now confessed that yes, Ogunjobi came to his church, and this boy was killed in his church, and he is fully aware of what has happened. Can you imagine that a so-called pastor / man of God would kill somebody inside their own church because of what? Because you want spiritual powers. Can you believe that? A lot of people cannot believe what is going on today, because our people are looking for miracle. This is another pastor. Can you imagine? Pastor will shake his leg and people are falling. People are falling. Is this miracle? How can a pastor shake leg? As soon as the pastor shakes his leg, people will start falling down because it's miracle. What kind of church is this? And people believe all these things. People believe all these things because they want to get rich by all means. This young 28 years old boy who left his home and said he was going to church, because of the actions of this pastor and his son, this boy is gone. They killed the boy, buried him inside the church, and they started withdrawing money from the boy's account. Let me know what your views are, because a lot of people are saying that as long as people live in a society where they cannot find job, where if they are sick, they don't have money to go to hospital in most African countries, sadly, a lot of pastors like this are going to continue to exploit people. It doesn't matter what people say. Do you believe in that? Leave your comment in the comment section whether you think that it is poverty that is pushing our people into the hands of this kind of pastors. Let me know what your views are, because your views is very, very important about what we are talking about today. As you can see here, you can see somebody calling for pastor. As soon as the pastor shakes his hand, people are falling down because they believe that it is miracle. Do you have any sympathy for these people? Do you think that it is poverty? Let me know what your views are in the comment section. Sadly, this young 28 years old boy, he has gone because of the actions of these pastors and his accomplices. If you know anyone who will benefit from this video, please kindly share this video with them, and you can show appreciation by giving this video a like. Religion is killing our people in Africa, and not just in Africa. Everywhere you have Black people, you always have pastors who are exploiting them. In the Caribbean, everywhere, our people are looking for miracles. They want to get rich overnight, and they are falling to the hands of evil pastors who are exploiting them. Don't forget to give this video a like. Don't forget to share. Let me know